Ole Gunnar Solskjaer accused of blatantly lying to Donny van de Beek. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been accused of blatantly lying to Dutch midfielder Donny van de Beek by ex-Manchester United man Paul Ince. The former United midfielder did not mince his words when it came to describing how Solskjaer had treated the ex-Ajax man in his time at United. Ince claims that the Netherlands international had been spun a web of lies since coming to Old Trafford and urged him to make a move in January transfer window for the good of his career. Van de Beek moved to Old Trafford in the summer of 2020, one of a number of young stars to leave an Ajax squad that shocked the Champions League a year earlier by reaching the quarter-finals. He joined a packed United squad which already boasted plenty of options in midfield, and since then the 24-year-old has struggled for consistent game time. Now Ince has questioned why he has continued to be told he has a role to play at United when he continues to be overlooked by his manager. Speaking on the Kelly and Wrighty show, Ince said, "If I'm going to buy a player, a top player from Ajax, the first thing I'm going to say is, am I going to play? Where do you see me fitting in, within the system, within the team? As a manager you have two choices: you can either tell the truth or not tell the truth. From what I'm seeing for the last year and a half, he's not told Donny the truth, he hasn't had any game time. He's got £35 million sitting on the bench. I can hold my hands up if I'm on the bench and the team are winning and playing well. You can't tell me that Fred and Scott McTominay are playing well week in and week out, and even Paul Pogba, because they're not. But he seems to play them all the time, and I'm sitting there watching them play, I would be livid." Ince commended Van de Beek's conduct throughout, however, while continuing to take aim at the United boss. He added, "He's been professional, he's done everything by the book. Ole's come out saying he's in my plans, obviously he's just blatantly lying, he has to move in January for the good of his career." The Dutchman has not started 3 consecutive games for United and has struggled for minutes again this term. He made 36 appearances across all competitions last season, but only 4 of those were Premier League starts. So far in the 20